this right? Could this be something? Hello? Hi? Hi, you're here? Hello. As I was trying to say, you hear often because I sure am. Yeah, this is my room. Welcome to part of my room. Currently spending a lot of time here because A, I still have no idea what I'm doing, and B, I may not sound or look it, but I am sick with the COVID's TM, and so I am voluntarily quarantined. Yeah, kind of losing my mind a little bit. Why else would anyone ever start a YouTube channel? No shade. And, yeah, why not start again? Why not begin again? And I'm saying why not begin again because I've been here before, in this weird limbo of trying to dare to start something. If you and I ever got to sit down and talk about my plans for the future, you'd very quickly find out I am so scared of failure, I get paralyzed and never really go for anything. The terrifying idea, or reality really, of not being perfect has kept me from doing anything at all. For years, it's kept me from seeing a future at all. I am really grateful to be able to say now that I've gotten myself to a place where I actually want to create one, thanks to ongoing therapy and all the work I've been putting into myself. And I think I found a book that might help me get started. And with that, I welcome you to our first book club meeting. I have no idea if there will be more, but right now it feels right, so I'll just go with it. I've made some tea. This is just a rooibos with vanilla, and you didn't bring your own cup. Didn't you read the flyer? It's okay, I'll share this with you. Look at me being such a good host. This is Think Big by Dr. Grace Lordan. I only started reading this recently, so I won't be able to go that deep into all the behavioral science that is mentioned in this book, but as I start applying those insights to my life, I might find myself in this book nook again to talk about it. The first concept Think Big introduces is that of me plus. Think of me plus as the future you, the ideal you that you would like to move towards, work towards. What do they like to do? How do they like to spend their time? What activities make up their day-to-day life? If I can identify what activities me plus is doing, I have a goal, or at the very least a direction that I can work towards. And then it is me now's job to try and develop the skills necessary to do these activities that me plus is doing on a regular basis. For example, if content creation is something that I could see future me doing and would like to explore those activities, what exactly would I be doing? What skills do I need to have, and would I actually enjoy whatever I spend my time doing? Since I am at a point where I have yet to figure out what I even like to do, and documenting and recording information is one of those skills that I would have to hone for content creation, for example, I'm already taking a small step towards this me plus. And then I will continue to assess how those activities make me feel. How do I feel about all that goes into content creation? Do I like writing scripts? Do I enjoy actually talking in front of a camera? Do I get over my fear of filming in public ever? And on that note, I will leave you with a few more clips of me just going about my week. I think, yeah, this concludes our first book club meeting. Do your homework! Drink some tea. Bye! I've been trying to focus on eating without distraction, just because I have a tendency to like either have a YouTube video on or just like watch a series or a movie in the background. And that's all fine and good. I'm allowed to unwind. I want to be able to listen to my body more and give it what it needs, and it's hard to do that when I am doing something else. Duh. So you could say, but Dorian, filming yourself is a distraction, and you would be correct. But also, I'm going to stop filming myself now. I just wanted to make that point to keep myself accountable. Period. Thanks. Eat something. Maybe. If you're hungry, check in with yourself. Give your body what it needs. Love you. Hey, it's a couple of days later now, and I was very mean, I think. I don't think I ever told you what your homework was. So, why don't you just look at your to-do list if you have one, and we go do stuff together. I have silly stuff to do, like folding my laundry and putting on new bed sheets and also vacuuming my room. Because, oh my god, this is nasty. Nobody wants to live in a room like that. Alright, I know this is the same outfit as book club me if you were that observant, but I promise you're safe. This is just for cleaning purposes, so let's go. So I've been going through, I was going to say a bit of a heartbreak, but it's a heartbreak. Feeling pretty sad about it, and upset and angry. Still moving through it, trying to breathe through it. That's actually a good idea. Let's take a breath. It's dark out. I thought I can always be sad and upset and angry at a later point in the day in my room. So my plan was, this is part of the fit. I'm going to put on shoes and a scarf and also a big coat because it's cold outside. And I am just going to keep myself some company. I will probably go to a big library bookstore with some of my own books and a journal, and I will journal a whole bunch. That's the plan for the evening until I return home, and I'm going to take you with me. Let's go! It's evening now. I've returned home safely and I'm here with my bucket of tea. And I just wanted to highlight the fact that I've made a very good decision for myself going outside today. I'm really grateful that I can recognize now that every moment I have the opportunity to choose differently, which is such like a kind of concept, but I can see the effect that's had on me. In the past, when I've gone through similar situations like this heartbreak I'm moving through right now, I would have just wallowed and not been able to function. Whereas now, I'm not neglecting myself anymore. And it hurts to admit that I did in the past, and it's also really just like I notice like struggling to breathe because it's just like so heavy and at the same time relieving to know that I am here for me. And that is just so beautiful. As much as the heartbreak itself sucks, the life situation I was in before came with so much love and so many new experiences, and I'm just grateful for all of it. All of it gave me the opportunity to check in with myself every now moment and to try and treat myself better than I did in the past. And that's kind of all I can ever try to do. Now I'm just going to enjoy the rest of my tea, and then I'm going to go to bed. Good night. See you soon.